I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Captain America Sam Wilson issue number 24. It's in the darkest hours that a hero's true mettle is tested. Will this be true of Sam? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. Alrighty then, so it's probably pretty important to note that you should read this issue after the events of Secret Empire number 7 and probably after the new Captain America Steve Rogers too. Luckily for you, I have a playlist. So as we join the book, we can see that Sam Wilson is fed up, he's distraught. He pretty much has been since before the war even started, since he was forced to give up the shield. Everything he thought he knew has been turned upside down. His best friend turned into his greatest enemy, the world's greatest enemy, and now he's thinking about just packing the whole thing in all over again. It's around this time too, Sam has a flashback to him telling his brother, the priest, about his reservations about being Captain America and him maybe wanting to abandon the shield. Now, much like Sam in the story, me as the reader is actually quite shocked by the priest's reaction, and that is, he's okay with it. He only asks though that if Sam is serious about giving up the mantle of Captain America, he does it for the right reasons, and not because of what anything anyone in the world, or possibly on the internet, has said about him. He only asks that he continue to be a force for good in the world with or without the Captain America costume, and that no matter what, he should never stop being Sam Wilson, his brother and his friend. Well, that was pretty easy going, wasn't it? Misty Knight, Sam's on-again, off-again love interest, though, she comes at this situation from the completely opposite angle. You see, here's the thing, when Sam asked Misty to give the shield back to Steve, Misty didn't do it, hoping that Sam would come to his senses and want to be Captain America again, and after everything that's happened in the Secret Empire, it's probably good she didn't. As Misty puts it, Sam would be crazy to give up the Captain America mantle, that when he put it on, it was something special. People were looking up to him and not just other superheroes. Sam took a stand for things that were important for him in the here and now. It's what made him different from Steve, it's what made him inspirational, but Sam, though, he's completely lost it right now. He says, how can he wear the colors of a country that he doesn't believe in anymore? A country that maybe never believed in him to begin with, a country that was more willing to roll over and accept Hydra than they were Sam as Captain America. Well, that's one yes be Captain America and one don't be Captain America, but what does Patriot Sean, the new character, have to say? He's meeting Sam for the first time and he says that he's the whole reason he wanted to put on a costume and become Patriot in the first place, but not because he was particularly inspired by anything heroic Sam did, quite the opposite. Sean wanted to become Patriot as soon as he saw Sam give up the shield. Sean actually ends up giving one a hell of an interesting perspective on Sam's time as Captain America, saying his problem was he tried way too hard to make it so everybody liked him. But with things as bad as they are right now, it doesn't really matter what people like, it matters what they need, and right now people need someone to look up to. They need a symbol of hope. They need, well, Captain America. No matter who's under the costume, because at the end of the day, being Cap also means being a soldier. It means fighting against insurmountable odds. And in a way, Sam takes everyone's advice. He does agree to put the costume on back again to be a beacon of hope in a hopeless time. But he also says he's not sure if this will be his last time ever suiting up as Cap, and says that whatever the future may hold for him, he's gonna stop trying to compare himself to Steve Rogers and only be the best Sam Wilson he can be. So that was Captain America Sam Wilson issue number 24, and overall I thought it was pretty damn great. In fact, it reads really well if you read Secret Empire and then Steve Rogers Captain America back to back before this one. In fact, this story kind of feels like the inverse of the Cap tie-in from this week, where we saw Steve reject the Captain America costume and embrace his new Hydra look. Sam struggles with whether or not he should put on the Cap suit again. The moral here ultimately is that clothes don't make the man makes the uniform and the office worthwhile. But also that symbols are powerful things too. It's what people hold on to in their darkest hours, and the Secret Empire is most definitely a dark hour. I gotta say, I really enjoyed this issue, and in fact I've enjoyed this whole tie-in arc. This issue seemingly celebrates Sam Wilson's short time as Captain America while also giving it a bit of a send-off at the same time. It also really is just an issue where one guy listens to 3 different people with 3 different viewpoints, and yet the whole thing was super riveting from start to finish. Overall, I'd give this one an 8.5 out of 10. So there's another Cap book for you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, want to check out some of these other videos I have available, then you can follow me on social media at Cape Joel. Want to get a great deal on comic trades? Then use my book depository link down in the description. You'll get a deal and support me at the same time. So until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching.